Hi, I hope everyone is doing well today. Before we get started, I'd like to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates. There is no gender and tarot oracle. Place yourself where you belong. This could be past, present, or future. If you'd like to book with me, that can always be found in the description or the bio. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the energy for me and for you. It's real quick because the microphone picks that up. Bottom of the deck, obsessed. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What is it that you want the collective to know for their highest good? Please and thank you. All right, I gotta split that. That is huge. What is it you want the collective to know? Excess, too much, gluttony. Okay. Tell me more, please. Access. Oh. I feel like someone went too far to block somebody's access, somebody's doorway, somebody's pathway. Somebody went to the extremes to block somebody so that they couldn't move forward. Tell me more, please. Children, creations, investments. Yeah, they were invested in doing this. I also feel like they were childish. This could be younger people or just immature people. Yeah, corruption, bribe, coercion. Yeah, this something. Somebody here went way too far to block somebody's pathway. It looks like they could have bribed people, paid people to block somebody here. They were invested in doing it. With his money being handed, I feel like people got paid to do this for sure. Tell me more. Yeah, this adaptability, change, adjustment. So whatever they threw at the collective, they were able to go through it with ease. I mean, yeah, there's some speed bumps put in the way, obviously, but the collective can adapt. They can change. They can adjust. Yeah, legal issues. So now these people who were bribing or coursing, doing some sort of corruption to block somebody's path, they are getting ready to face legal issues, or they currently are. Okay? Well, you fuck around, you find out. Wow, that came right out. Gemini can be involved in this. There could be some communication coming to you about this. This is also given these people could be in their head where it lands under. Yeah, they could definitely be in their head about this. It lands under. You could definitely hear about this. It could be some sort of communication. There could be a Gemini involved in this, or an air sign. Or you could be an air sign. Yeah, you or them could be your Scorpio. Where, see, like it lands under access. Scorpio is like the death card. There's been an ending. They were trying to cause endings from you moving forward, but there's an ending to them. Okay. Tell me more, please. They could have had children involved in this, children helping them as well. Younger people. Demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage. So these people were demonic. They were trying to bind you to them. They were invested in trying to bind you to them. The devil, the demonic, lands next to Scorpio. So there's definitely endings coming towards these people. Ooh, these just flipped right out. Pretentious, work, job, business. Pretentious, superficial. Yeah, so these people are very superficial. This could have been at a somewhere public. They could have been bribing people. They could have been bribing people this could be some sort of corruption going on in the legal system as well. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we're not taking notes. You can tell you have a lot to say today. Yeah, the Most High. Wow. Here we go again. The Most High. Yeah, and that lands under corruption, bribe, and it lands next to the devil. So it's giving good outnumbered the devil, and good always wins. The subliminals in superhero movies, the good guys always win. That's for a reason. Yeah, okay, so these people could be on substances, and it doesn't have to be just stuff, like that. They could be drinkers, they could do things, other substances, and you get where I'm going there. Attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. Okay, so they definitely have some entities feeding off of them with their addictions. They are now attached. They attach themselves to the legal system. Like, they definitely fuck themselves. Like, all right, being toxic. It's giving like they got themselves caught up. Tell me more, please. Yeah, it's a karmic connection you have with this person. Clearly it was a lesson. It's not a blessing. Tell me more, please. Yeah, so you're a Sigma, independent and intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. You can come off as very mysterious. People don't know what's going on in your life. And you just kept going. Yeah, you didn't let people stop you. There's a copycat here. Someone could have been, and that lands on the demonic, the demon. So the copycat could have been invested in trying to block you. This is someone very demonic, someone very evil, trying to bind you to them. They could have pretended to be you in the courtroom. Or just try to be like you, because look at, you're the boss bitch or boss guy, however it fits for you. And this bitch does not compare. Oh, so this person could be trying to compete with your ass. Because you have that energy. And they wanted to block you because they felt like you have everything handed to you. It's none of your business what's handed to my collective. Worry about you. Yeah, well, they're delusional. Oh. They're delusional. Delusion runs deep. Tell me more. Wow, that came right out. Ooh. This could be a Jezebel spirit as well. Okay. Very lustful, promiscuous. Does that say side chick? No, sidewalk gang. Sidewalk gang. Yeah. Tell me more. Ooh, in the reverse, huh? Yeah, they didn't use their intuition at all. Nope, they didn't have any insight. If they're getting any, they didn't see this coming. They didn't see this coming. They didn't see this insight, this ending coming their way. They thought it was all going to work out for them. I can't. If they're getting readings on you, they're not. They're not accurate. And that's what I meant by they're not accurate. Whoever they're trying to get information from, they're not getting the right information. This person has no idea what's going on in your life. They don't use their intuition. It's given they use their body to get what they want and what they need. And you intimidate this person and you trigger this person because, you've healed a lot of your wounds that this person has yet to face. And it bothers them. It's not a you problem, it's a them problem. This is an energy vampire. Okay. Tell me more, please. Oh, here. Again, this is a Jezebel spirit. Tell me more. That was gossiping about you. It gave them pleasure to do so because they were draining your energy. They don't have good energy, and that's why they have to pretend to be you. So this is given this person wears a mask. This person, no. Person cannot be trusted. And they got off on putting you down, talking shit. And then blocking your way, blocking your path, yeah. Okay, blocking a divine partnership here. They were gossiping, so you wouldn't have this come in. For some of you that, Tell me more, please. They were making up lies, so they could have been lying to your counterpart. Yeah, and you're over here, someone that's innocent, and you could be a lover girl, lover boy. I feel like you chose yourself. Okay. This, I feel like the lies that they told your divine partner, they still have love for you. Like, when you meet your divine partner, that's not gonna, the love doesn't disappear. You recognize each other on a soul level. This person had intent to harm. So this person can be very dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous with their mouth as well. They could have been doing some sort of weird bitch spell work. I have to say it like that because this behavior is just... And the card that fell on the floor was third wheel. I'm going to leave it there. So this could have been working... Just going to leave it on the floor. I'll get it after. They could have been working with more than one person. This could have been working with a couple. This could be a couple, I meant to say. Can you keep it on the table, please? Thank you. Yeah, and see, like, you remain hopeful, optimistic. You just kept going. You know... Loyal to spirit is also what that's giving me too. Like, you're very devoted, and they were trying to manipulate, play mind games, cause confusion, illusion, trickery, confusion, to keep you in some sort of lack, poverty, struggle mindset where you have to keep fighting each day just to get by. Perhaps even with maybe depression for some, mental. Trying to confuse you so you'd be in lack. That's what that's giving. They were playing mind games to keep you in lack. And I feel like they were playing mind games with other people as well. Tell me more, please. Manipulating, being trickster. Oh, it's your fan club. It's your fan club. Yeah, you're protected. You're protected. Everything they thrown at you, you're protected. The Lover's card, it's also, for some reason, it's giving me that you're balanced, too. These people are very delusional. This person wants to be you so bad. They're in such a deep delusion. It's so crazy. They're having endings. This person is with the Scorpio and Gemini. It's really sticking out to me right now. This person is in their head because they're having endings for their behavior. For sure. I'm gonna clear this because I have a lot out right now. I don't usually pull this many. I pulled a little more than I usually do. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's because I wanted to use, this is like a bigger deck, and then I wanted to use another one, and possibly What Lies Beneath. Possibly. Let's see. What else you got for us? Please and thank you. And it came out. Obsessed. This person's obsessed with you. Clearly. They want to copy you. They want to be you. Wow. They want to be you, literally want to be you where you're, oh God. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. I can't. Oh my God. This person's, woof. Bye-bye. Delusion runs deep. Wow. Your energy must be like really pure. Keep it on the table, Spirit. I'm going to reverse. So we have contracts, commitment, obligations, agreements, but I'm not sure how it's meant to come out because I did whack it. Pretentious, superficial. So I'm going to try this. Okay, that's upright, and they're both in the upright. So they were they could have lied. The court came out, the scales or whatever it was, legal issues. So they could have done something, like I said, to block your path, and they could have done it with contracts, agreements. They could have signed your name on things for entertainment purposes only. They could have done something in the legal system. This person is very pretentious, superficial. So this could have been done for some sort of money. superficial. It's giving me like this person's very matrix. They'll do anything and say anything for some sort of money. And now they're in fear. Now they're fearing what they did. You fucked around, you find it out. Yeah, to someone sweet, compassionate, and someone who was innocent, who didn't deserve it. But that's how they wanted the collective to be, who didn't deserve this, to be unfair. But it didn't work out that way. Now, then, bye-bye. Come in more, please. This time around, I might do less cards. Oh, you trashed that bitch. You trashed the obsessed bitch. Okay. I feel like a lot of people are. Ooh, this bitch could have done some ugly spells on you, the mirror magic. I feel like that's what's happening to them. Oh, so this could be backfire. Leo, so this could be a fire sign involved. Doesn't have to be a Leo. It could definitely be mad. Or very passionate about taking you down for some fucking reason. Yeah, they didn't know about your spiritual rank now, did they? Oh, shit, now they're finding out. So they messed with someone that's high ranking. That was stupid. That was stupid. Anyway. Yeah. I flew way over there. They were trying to do this for some gain, like I said. For money, the gift. The collective was supposed to be gifted or given something, and they did all this on court paper, it looks like, or wide or something, for some sort of financial gain. I feel like collective, you are the gift. This person just didn't. So you were cloaked. That happens with a lot of high-ranking individuals. They're cloaked around people who don't mean them any well, who are, you know, and once you move away, you get uncloaked after a certain amount of time, and then people start to realize that you were the gift. It's instead of realizing it right away, which is very odd, but whatevs. What else you got? Yeah. Guarded. So I feel like with that landing under fear, this person, you're guarded against this person. I also feel like you're safe and you are they're blocked from your energy. You're very guarded towards these people. And it's also giving with it landing next to gift that what they were trying to do is being blocked. Yeah, healing, recovering, mending. You could be very healing. Yeah, you could be very healing. You're very sweet. You're very compassionate. Also, you have very healing energy. You could be a healer. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have recovered from this, or you're working on it. For some of you, we're all on different time things. So you could be, you know, recovering from it. Timelines, I meant to say. Time things, whatever. You get my gist. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. I knew you had one in there. An Aquarius. An Aquarius can be involved, you or them could be. If this is, you know, this is a group thing. I mean, any sign that I'm pulling up could be anybody in that group. It could definitely be some sort of communication coming in about this. I do feel like these people, the Aquarius lands under trash box, that obsessed trash box. Yeah. They're definitely in their head about you. The person's delusional. Like Leo came out. Oh, they're in their head and they're mad. Oh. Boo ho, bye bye. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, you're the authoritative person. You're attractive. You're the main character. You're the cool person. You're chill. And look, that lands under gift. You were gifted to this person. You're a gift to everybody you come in contact with. You're a healer. You bring love, compassion, and you help people heal. You could be, ooh, yeah, the emotional manipulation or the manipulation does not work on you. And that could be why you're guarded towards this person. Oh, and that could be why they're in fear, because the shit don't work on your ass. Yeah, I feel like it's starting not to work on other people's as well. Okay. Got a lot to say today. Intuitive Kev, secrets. Ooh, intuitively you knew that they had secrets. Oh. Yeah, so you could be like a seer, someone who reads the energy, and you knew something was off about them. You, where it said mysterious, you could have moved in silence and not gave that away and just watched. Oh. Oh. Poison. Toxic, harmful. Intuitively, you know this person did something very toxic, something very vile, something harmful. Tell me more. What happened here? That's gonna catch that ass up. This person's gonna have legal issues. It's something that they did that they try to keep a secret. Intuitively, you knew that they did something. The manipulation doesn't work on your ass, and that's why you were guarded to them, and that's why they're in fear. That ass is getting caught up. Transcending rebirth upgrade. You've upgraded. These people are obsessed with that, and I'm looking at trash box. So they're obsessed because you got rid of these whoever this is to you, with the angels sticking out to me right here. See the flying buffers. You are guided away. You're high ranking. You could be a high priestess, high priest. You're high vibrational. These people got obsessed with you when you got rid of them. So they thought that they were better than you, but they knew deep down that you were actually the one that was, I hate to say it like that, better than them. So they went out of their way to try to destroy you, to make themselves feel better so they can sleep at night. Demonic, evil bullshit. You don't need to go around humbling anybody. If you feel like you need to humble somebody, Spirit's gonna humble that ass. Yeah, union. So I have these in the wrong spot. Yes, there we go. So I feel like the scale's gonna be balancing out for some sort of union coming your way as well. I feel like it's gonna be an upgrade. You guys are gonna transform together, grow. It's gonna, this is a high level commitment, a high level union. That's why the devil stepped in. The higher it is, the more bullshit they try to throw at it. This is a high level commitment, union. Yeah. So they were trying to, whatever they were trying to throw at you, they're having game over. They're having endings, completion. Like I said, they were trying to get your partner to look at you like you were somebody you weren't. They were talking shit about you to your partner, whoever that is. And that's an end, because your counterpart's going to see you for who you are on a soul level. You can't tell people who are in a delusion. Oh, they know it all. Okay, you think that. Whatever you got to do, baby. Look at that. Peace the fuck out. Game over. This bitch wants to run away because the truth is coming out. I feel like they're having endings. They want to get the fuck out. I feel like their secrets are being exposed about how toxic they are. I feel like the scales are being balanced for you and for them. And I do feel like you're coming into union. This person could have been obviously talking bad about you, wanting people to look at you in a light that was not yours. Intuitively, you knew not to trust this bitch. You kept your eyes on them. You're someone who's very healing. I feel like you help people. Some of you may help people. You're upgrading. You're very guarded, and this is what's got them in fear, like I said, because you don't want to deal with that ass. They're obsessed because you let that ass go. They're in their head, and they're mad about it. Too fucking bad. No one gives a shit. You have main girl, main guy energy. You are highly spiritual. You are the gift. They were trying to take your gift, but that gift, I feel like, it's not. No. These people are pretentious and think that they can lie and steal to get what they want or whatever they were doing to take what was yours. And Aries can be involved. They could be keeping track of you on social media. All right, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck still. Victory. And you're going to win. You're going to have the victory. You're going to have the success because you were pure. You were true the whole time. You had the heart. This person, yeah, look at, you're creative. You're the creative one. You could be creative at your job or whatever you do. You're going far in life. Okay. Yeah, now they're playing victim. They're in sorrow, they're sad because you're winning. Look at that. And they weren't able to block your creative projects. What did I say? You get what I'm saying now? These people are fucking demonic. They could have been stealing, like I said, stealing something. He's got a pentacle. They were stealing something tangible, whether that be money, whether that be property, home, whatever it may be for you. They thought that they could come in and steal what was meant for you. No, you're that boss, bitch. You're that boss guy. And you rejected these people and left them behind, and it's got them playing victim, them playing sad, and them trying to defeat you. But look who's winning anyway. How'd that work out for you? Bye-bye. Did that backfire on that ass? I love that. And now they're trying to get information so that you won't get that victory, so you won't win. But you know what, baby? Some of us don't have secrets like this. Some of us actually do have a pure heart. I know it's shocking to the demonic people and delusional. Caution. Oh, they're being told to cut the shit out before they get sat the fuck down even harder than what they are. Spirit's gonna whoop that ass. Yeah. You're over here ascending. Oh, look at that boo-hooing about it. They weren't able to stop shit. Get a box of tissues. Bye-bye. You triggered this person. You triggered the fuck out of them. Yeah, they lied about you. Got fucking Pinocchio up in this bitch. They lied so that they can bind themselves to you so they can steal. They lied about you so that they can steal from you. That's why they lied. Financial, love, spiritual. Yeah, they were trying to steal money and your love. What, the money wasn't enough? You have to steal everything else. I think that's a little greedy. They wear a mask. I said that earlier. They wear a mask. Yeah, pretender, false, fake. You be a copycat. Obviously, they wear a mask. They can't be themselves. Yeah, now they're in guilt and remorse because that ass is getting caught up. Your ass was told to stop, bitch. You did it to yourself. No sympathy here. Some people, oh, I have sympathy. Good for you. Good for you, baby. You can. You're alluring. Yeah, you're the main female. You're enchanting. You're attractive. You're looking good. How you doing? Yeah, they wanted people to make you, they, like the ugly spell came out. They wanted people to see you as someone ugly because of how they were jealous of your looks. Ow. Masculine knowledge. So this says masculine, stability, authority, king, emperor energy. If you're feminine, the your counterpart knows about what's been going on. And I also feel like you took charge and used the knowledge that you know. All right, I'm gonna do one more row and then I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, you knew that this person and this masculine or you knew that they were lying, that they were causing illusions. And that lands right under someone who wears a mask. Intent to harm because they wanted to harm you, and the truth is coming out that that's what it was, and that's why they feel guilt. And feminine. Yep, abundance queen. So I feel like you're balanced between your feminine and masculine, and I do also feel like you both are aware of what this person was saying and doing. How the other person knows depends on your situation. Could be mutuals or whatever. If you have a platform, they could be watching you on that. Yeah, this could be a cult, a coven. Yeah, this is a bunch of people, a group. The third wheel did come out. I mean, it fell on the floor. Yeah, it's way under there. Wow. A group, association, cult, coven. I don't give a fuck what they call themselves. A group of weird bitches that were trying to steal from you. Yeah, they were doing candle magic that never even worked. So like everything that they did, none of it worked. They wasted. Oh, they sent you all that energy. Use it, transmute it. Use it for your own benefit. That's what I do. Keep sending that shit, baby. Oh, they're mad because they're having endings in disasters. Somebody fucked around, they're finding out. Oh, shit. Oh, well. That's what you get for being a weird bitch. Oh, yeah, they weren't able to hurt you. And that's also given, like, it's hurting them. It backfired onto that ass. They weren't able to hurt shit. They thought they were gonna ruin your reputation and steal stuff from you. Like, stealing wasn't enough. You have to lie. You have to tell people weird shit. You have to take their level away. Oh, look, they're surprised. They're surprised it didn't work. Backfire, bitch. Backfire. Love it. Good old-fashioned backfire. Yeah, look, they're like, oh, whoa, they're still rising up. They're still doing really well. None of my weird bitch is working. You went after someone high-ranking. Look at this. The community. The community. Tell me about this. Okay, so, wow. You could be a starseed chosen, but I'm going to put that back because I don't know if that was meant to come out. Yeah, the community sat back and was waiting for this group coven weird bitch. I don't give a fuck what they call themselves. They're all surprised it didn't work and you're still rising up. How'd that work out for you, baby? Oh, yes. Yeah, you're moving on. You're getting a love offer. Move in silence, both of you. Move in silence. Don't let people know what's going on. Friends, family. Yeah, they were doing black. Why isn't that working? Oh, they were doing death magic. Oh, you did that against some of the high spiritual rank, and that Starseed did come out. Ooh, you went up against one of God's. So, like, I have to explain this even though I've explained it in previous videos. If you put death magic on somebody who's chosen the starseed and anointed, so on and so forth. You see where I'm going with this? Someone with a higher spiritual rank. That ass is gonna backfire onto you. That ass is gonna backfire. That shit's gonna backfire onto your ass is what I meant to say. Or someone you're close to, your pets, someone who was innocent. Yeah, the opposition. Okay. Tell me about this. Oh, transition. Oh, yeah. It's definitely given the energy that whatever they put out towards you, even if it was spell work, talking bad about somebody or saying weird bullshit is spell work. Words are spells. And these people who are hoping death on you, there's a transition coming in for them. It's all going back, including the death magic. You fuck around, that ass will find out. Oh, they wanted unexpected money, and they're becoming mentally and emotionally unstable. That head up in the clouds to come out. All right. Yeah, you can hold it all now. Yeah, what did I say? Thief. Well, they were trying to steal something. They were lying. They were lying on maybe signing your name, doing something in the court system to steal your money, lying about you to steal. Look at this. You give yourself self-love. These people weren't able to fucking do shit. You know what they did? They exposed their own ass. Ritual. Yeah. Okay. So like I was saying, they could have been doing spell work with the death magic right there. It's looking right at me with the rituals. This could be some sort of voodoo. This could be with the transition card with the grave. This could be graveyard magic. I don't really like to talk about that because that is really disgusting, gross behavior to go to those lengths. I don't give a fuck. But that's just. It's true. It is. Why are you going to bother someone who's passed over because you want to be a weird bitch? It's like, what? Ice Queen. Oh. I feel like they wanted people with the ritual and the Ice Queen. They wanted people to see you as someone cold-hearted, someone that you... They were trying to paint you in their image and try to take your image over with a copycat. It rubs the lotion onto the skin or else it gets the hose again. I can't. Oh my god. This is like people who were attempting destiny swap with someone who is high ranking. How did that work out for you? Did that backfire on that ass? Single, sexy, successful. Yep. Collective, you are looking good, rising up. You are succeeding throughout all this weird bitch bullshit. Yeah. They were trying to manipulate you. They were trying to manipulate others. That's not the first time that came out. And then that landed under transition. They were trying to, and then next to single, sexy, successful. So they were trying to manipulate people about you. They can see you through. Okay, so if these people were cold-hearted, they wanted people to see you that way. They wanted people to look at you with a very distorted lens. It would be how they really are, and they were trying to pass themselves off as you. Delusion runs deep, and distant future lands on the thief. I feel like there's endings coming in for these people. They mess with the right one. Yeah, you're ascending. See, look, the ritual, none of it worked. None of it worked. They don't know who they're fucking with. And you can't just fuck around with anybody. Tell me more, please. And it came out again. And the thief is right there. So they were trying to, like I said, lie, falsify things to steal money from you. They were trying, or property or something like that. Oh, I got this all in a crazy order. There we go. Ancestors. But your ancestors are protecting you from these people. Your ancestors are showing the truth. And they're also helping you ascend. You're highly protected. You have, oh, I'm getting the chills. I feel like you got an army behind you. You're someone very important in the spiritual. Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting full body chills. Oh, yeah, okay. So, real love. Your ancestors are bringing in this real love. There's a transition. If your counterpart once believed these people, they do not anymore. They still have love for you. And I'm sure you do for them too. If you're aware who your counterpart is. Manifestation, look at this. You could be manifesting in the distant future that could be coming in for you. Your manifestation could be them getting caught up too. You could have a couple of different manifestations out here, I can see. But I do feel like you are growing and your manifestations are coming in. I do feel like you're both manifesting one another. Honestly, I feel like you both love one another. And I do feel like it's coming in. And I also feel like there's a transition coming in for these group of weird bitches. Endings. You're in your north node. Look at that, and that's under ascending. And they thought that they were going to block your path. That's what the pathway was out. It wasn't just about the legal stuff. It was about... So you could be on your spiritual journey. So if they were blocking you on the matrix and in spiritual, they started a spiritual war. Yep. And nothing worked. Weak. These could be with mature women. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm one of those motherfuckers that just blurts it right out. Mature woman in the reverse. These people, okay, so there's a couple things I'm getting from this. These people could be maybe in their 20s and younger, or extremely childish and immature for their age. That's what I get from those when they come out. And you're over here blissful with your ancestors protecting you, single, sexy, and successful. I see your ancestors are blocking all this shit and blocking them from your energy. All right, you have a good team behind you. If I can get it out. Yeah, this person has some sort of lust demon on you. On them, I meant to say. I'm sorry, I got distracted in this energy. It's all over the place. So I feel like these people have many different entities on them. I do also feel like your counterpart could be lusting for you too. And it's not like in a demonic way. It's just attracted to you. I feel like this person is very attracted to you. Yeah, and they're having endings. Okay, yeah, and that lands under manifestation. What did I say? I feel like you're manifesting love, and I feel like you're manifesting endings for these people. And guess what's coming? Your manifestations. Awesome. Oh, destruction for the bullshit that they started. They're having, look at this. It's not gonna be a nice ending for these people. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be woof. And that's what they get for lying and falsifying bullshit to steal from you. And trying to come in between a divine union. You're moving on. And that lands on the bliss. You're moving on. Your ancestors are guiding you to keep going, to keep moving forward. Stay focused on your path, on your journey. You're abundant, and whatever they were trying to take from you is being given back to where and who it belongs to. Entitled much? What did I just say? The scales are being balanced out. You're getting what was owed to you. And they're not. They're going to have some messy endings. You may not have manifested, oh my goodness, today. You may not have manifested harm or anything like that, which is great. I mean, yeah, you definitely shouldn't manifest harm on anybody. That's just no. But I think spirit, with the endings and destruction, I feel like these people went way too far. And spirit needs to teach them a lesson. And that's between spirit and them. These people are going to jail. They're going to jail. That's it. That's it. They're going to jail. Yep. The scales are being balanced out. They're going to jail for what they did to you. Some of them could be in jail already. There's evidence that they did all this. They did it through the court. Of course there's evidence. They could have people that work in the legal. They could have people that work in the healthcare, falsifying documents to help them get this along. This could go deep. And I say that quite a bit. This goes deep. Sure as hell fucking does. Looks like a bunch of motherfuckers fucked around. I'm getting ready to find out. Getting ready to find out. I'm going to pull a few of these. What Lies Beneath. If you follow me on TikTok, they can be found in my TikTok shop. Let's get a little. And then I'm going to pull some tea leaf for some advice. Keeping you a secret. So this was supposed to be hidden from you, that they were stealing from you and that they were lying about you. It's throwing rocks and hiding their fucking hands like cowards. At least face up. Have the cojones. Bugaboo. Oh. Bank failure. Yeah. Okay. So this copycat. This is a bugaboo energy. This person, from what I heard just now, this person loves money. The look on my face, they like to spend money, and that's why they have financial issues, because they spend more than what they make. Yeah, that ass is being checked. Checkmate, biatch. On the table, Sparrow. Oh, they're in their feelings. Yeah, because they wanted money. They wanted to steal from you. They wanted that to be a secret. This person is someone that... Well, bugaboo, I mean, if this is... Not all of these have to be romantic. A lot of them aren't for me. Not all of them are. Hell no. This is someone who you might not think very highly of with bugaboo. That's another thing, too. Someone that you see as, like, why does everyone like that person? You saw through the mask, didn't you, collective? Yeah, they want to run away. They're in their feelings because they couldn't get that money. Oh, boo fucking who? I want to cry about it and run away. How'd that work out for you? I love it when Spirit smacks a bitch. Told you, this is a copycat. And that was supposed to be a secret. You weren't supposed to know that this bitch wanted to bill. It rubs the lotion. I can't. Wow. Caution. Oh, tell us more, tell us more. Caution to that bugaboo copycat. Tell us more, Farah. Oh, we're letting that go. And watching the gossip, watching the show. This shit go down. Oh, knowing that they fucked up, but that's in the reverse. So people are talking about that. This person's not learning their lessons. They're upset because and that lands under in their feelings, so they're upset that they couldn't get away with it. They would still be doing it if they got away with it. They don't care. This person lacks empathy. If this is a mother or father figure, whoo, I wouldn't want to be this person's child. No, not they fuck. I mean, burning evidence. I meant to say, jeez. So this person could be trying to get rid of the evidence that they were doing all this shit. It's all out there. It's all in documentation. I'm sure there's been messages going around from all you weird bitches. Yeah. Look at this. This bitch is under investigation for copying your ass. Oh, they don't know it. So with copycat and caution, I feel like this person was warned to cut the shit, and they didn't. I also feel like the red flags went off for you when you were around this person. Yeah, this person envies you. They feel like you are good looking, you get what you want, blah, 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 blah. So what if my collective does? What is it of your fucking business? It rubs the lotion on that skin. Oh yeah, we got Jezebel. We got an envious Jezebel. And their feelings. They want to run away from being a weird bitch. Well, then don't start bullshit. Yeah, this is, oh, Jesus. This is one hell. This person's trying to hide the fact that they're a Jezebel. What's this say? Private relationship. And then a sexual protection came out. And it falls on the burning evidence. They don't want people to know that they're promiscuous and that they're a Jezebel. And they don't want people to know that they're envious of you. And that they're jealous. And that they want to be you. Because that would hurt their ego. Yo, look at, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that their life's falling apart. This is your fan club having endings. Let me get another two, and then I'm going to do tea leaf. Yeah, they don't want to hear that the truth's coming out. Now they're falling apart, falling to pieces, and you don't give a fuck. So they did all this shit, and you don't even care about this person. They were trying so hard to keep themselves. I'm sorry, I have to laugh. So relevant in your life, and you don't even fuck with this bitch. I love it. Yeah, well, people. Wow. This could also be someone who, yeah, look at depression. They're depressed because nobody wants to deal with that ass because they're promiscuous and everybody's gossiping and knows the tea. You're too emotionally intelligent for that person and you're kicking that ass to the curb. Yeah, like I said, the truth is coming out about the fucking betrayal. There's evidence. I can't. And then they're feeling destroyed about it. It sounds like you fucked around and you're finding out. Consequences for your actions. Delusion, like I said, delusion runs deep with some motherfuckers, I'll tell you that. A marriage will take place either romantic or in business. So this could be your counterpart coming in, or this could be a job or something. Tell me more, please. October could be significant. A great worry over nothing. So you don't have nothing to worry about anymore. This is all coming to an end, as we saw on the cards. This can be past, present, or future. So this could be future if you're going through this currently. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. See, look at that. The high ranking, they don't know. I'm telling you. You can't just fuck with nobody, everybody. Some people have a very high spiritual ranking and have work to do here on this earth. And you can't get in the way with that. For forces working against you. Gee, I wonder who that could be. It rubs the lotion? Yeah, a change for the better. Oh, I like that. Let me get a couple more. And I'm going to get one more from this side and I'll read it. Oh, that was quick. I like that. Successful outcome to your problem. I like that. Financial gain usually coming from something you did not, something you did in the past. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.